Greetings YouTube, and this is the Silver Top Flyer coming at you from North Georgia. I wanted to talk about a couple of things today. First thing I want to talk about is a compressor failure that I saw. It's about a year-old video. Blew my mind. This compressor was split down the middle. I'll show you a picture right up in here somewhere of what it looked like, and I'll go ahead and include a link to the channel down below. This compressor, like I said, it split right down the middle, as you can see. Ripped the door backwards out of a block wall, dislodged the sliding garage door. The man said he was standing outside about 25 or 30 feet away, and it shook the very ground he was standing on. He said he was lucky he didn't wake his son. Probably would have been standing right next to the compressor incident. It not only blew up inside the garage, but it blew the windows out of the garage, which means the concussion must have been unbelievable. Like I said, I'll link in the description the video. You can go check this guy out. It's third generation racing. We're giving you a shout out. I watched a couple of videos this morning about the Ventura, and your son driving the Ventura. It's nothing like it, man. Kid was standing on it, getting some really good hole shots coming out. I don't know if you guys are into racing a little bit, but I am. I do like the quarter mile. This guy's got some really fast cars. What I do know about compressors is they're not made the way they used to be. When you see a rating on compressors, that's how much work that motor can do. It's not what it can store up. That's why a lot of these guys are buying these compressors at Home Depot, Lowe's, and other home improvement stores, and they get it home and they start working with it, and it's running constantly and not doing the work, just running out of air. And it's because they read the specs on the machine thinking that was the output. It's not how they're rated. They're rated by what you can input into them. And we're back. I had an important phone call there. As I was saying, compressors now are rated for what can be put into them, not the work that they can put out. So be aware. They're also very dangerous. They should not be housed where you're working. They are a big tube that's been welded together, and after a while they start rusting on the inside because of the change of pressures causes condensation. There's a weep valve on the bottom of most compressors that you can open up and let the moisture out of them, and after a little while it starts rusting on the inside, gets rusty, gets even rustier, and all that iron oxide inside there, it's got to weaken the metal, and pow, it blows. Man said that there was so much oxidation blown all over his garage. He showed a piece of styrofoam that was totally pelted from oxidation hitting it and digging into it, almost like a sandblaster in one sudden shot. Pretty horrific accident. Glad nobody was hurt. The second thing I wanted to speak on was our dear brother YouTuber, drone worship / I fix shit, is somewhere in the Georgia area. I don't know where. I'm sure I'll hear from him, and we'll find out. We'll see where he's at. I'm sure he's on this massive camping trip. He said there's a lot of people going with him. They probably have a cavalcade travel behind him. If you're within the sound of my voice, give me a shout. I think you have my number. Nevertheless, it's a beautiful day out. The wind's blowing a little bit. I've been told at higher elevations that it's cold and windy, but where I live at, the sun's shining. It's probably 60 degrees. Beautiful outside. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 70, but that means rain's coming. So to all of you, happy Sunday. Take care of one another. If you have someone, tell them you love them. If you don't have someone, tell yourself you love yourself. This is Silver Top Flyer signing out.